Hey guys, what's up? Ashley here, and it's time for another edition of Confessions of a Giggler. Oh man. Today we're gonna do an Ask Ash. So the last few videos I've been a lot talking about my dating life that we're trying to get off the ground here, but not the videos off the ground, just my, you know what I mean. But I wanted to take a break from that and, you know, talk about something else. So I was like, you know what? I haven't done Ask Ash because, you know, I mean, I haven't done it since December and that's only 2 months ago, but still, I guess it's been a while. Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously not going to be doing these as frequently just because I'm not vlogging as frequently as I was last year, but every once in a while it's good to throw one in. And so in case you are new and you missed the prompt, so I did put one on YouTube. I'm not really sure how that works. I mean, like, I don't know how easy that is to see or not. But you know, subscribe so you can get those notifications, I guess, if it makes a notification. I don't even know. But if not, you can also follow me on Instagram. My username is Ashalia11. That's ASHALIA11. And I always put it in my story there. So, you know, follow me on Instagram and we can be friends. Yay. So yeah, so I have some questions, not a ton, just a few fun questions to go over, and let's get to it. So, shall we? So, just before we start, I'm pretty sure most of these are about boy band things, so if you're not a boy band, if you're not here for the boy band content and you're here for other things, then feel free to skip it. If not, I mean, if you do like boy band stuff, then stick around and listen to what I have to say. Or if you're just curious about the fangirl lifestyle, please stick around because I do have a lot of knowledge about fangirl stuff when it comes to boy bands. So, you know, and I wonder why I'm single. Okay, so here we go. So the first question is about Big Time Rush, and sorry, I need to take a breath. Okay, so it says, do you think that BTR will make their European tour a brand new tour with an updated set list, or do you think they'll copy the Forever tour or Can't Get Enough tour for the people who have never seen it yet? I bought tickets for August 30th, and, they said, I just don't know what to expect for a 19-show tour. Honestly, oh, they also said, hashtag Justice for Another Life. I agree. I agree, Justice for Another Life. They need to sing more songs off of Another Life. It is just terrible that they left out so many really good songs from that album on this last tour. But honestly, I don't know what they're gonna do. I have absolutely no idea. I never know. I mean, like, the easy route would be to just take what they did last year and, you know, do it again. Because if you go way back way back to 10 years ago, so they went in the summer of 2013, they had the big time, no, it was called Summer Break Tour. And then in the winter of 2014, so like, you know, January, February time frame, but February mostly, I think, they did a world tour. I use quotes because they did a few shows in Texas and then went to South America. And for the most part, well, like Central America, yeah. For the most part, it was the same tour as the summer break tour, but just like slightly different. They added in a couple extra songs here and there. Like they each had a solo. No, I take that back. Logan didn't do any solo things. So Kendall sang, did he sing Art of Moving On? I think so. And Maslow did Shot in the Dark with the keyboard, and a few shows Carlos did his song called Electrico. I bought a goose. If you know, you know. So he didn't do that in the Texas shows, just in South America. It's like Spanglish, I guess. So yeah, so they added those things in, but for the most part, it was very similar to Summer Break Tour. So that being said, I feel like the easiest route would be to do something very similar to what they did over the summer and just modify it. But also that show that we saw in in December, the Christmas show, the Christmas Spectacular Extravaganza, it was not the same. It was different. So, you know, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know, and I'm excited to find out, and I'm really excited for all of you guys in Europe to see them for the first time, and like that's really exciting for me because they're so good live, just so good. They're better live than they are on the album, and yeah, so I'm just really excited and happy for all of you to finally get a chance to see them perform, and it's gonna be magical, I promise. Okay, so moving on to the next questions. Where did I put them? Okay. Any fun, exciting trips planned? Yes, I do. I do have fun, exciting trips planned. And I am going to Pop 2000 in Paradise again, which is going to be so fun. I'm rooming with Rachel, and we are going to have the best time ever. Cacklers for life. And that's my only trip that I have planned. I think I'm going to go to Vegas in the summertime. Like, I don't have any details yet. And also in April, I'm going to go to Disney World again because I go to Disney World all the time. But this time, my nephew is going to be marching down Main Street in his little marching band. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Oh my God. It's going to be really, really, really special. And yes, I'm excited for that. So I don't know what else I have planned. We'll see. I'm kind of like taking a break year, like reeling it in and not doing as much. And then in 25, I'm going to do a lot more. So yeah. Can you adopt me? Yes, I can. Who is your favorite member of OTOWN? So my favorite member of OTOWN is really difficult because I like all of OTOWN. But I would classify myself as a Dan girl, but I don't know, Trevor holds a very special place in my heart, and like as just yeah. Like, Trevor's one of my top 10 favorite people, and like outside of boy band things, you know, it's hard to explain. So yeah, just yeah. But yeah, if you want to know more of my thoughts on OTOWN, you can check out my little series that I did last summer, and it was just OTOWN Appreciation Friday, and each Friday I talked about a different member of OTOWN and why I love them and why they are so special. I also did it for Big Time Rush, so you can check that out too. Yeah. Let's see. Next question is, are you still using Lilac Street? Your lashes look amazing. Yes, I am. This pair that I have on now is called, well, set. Now the pair is set because each eye has like 5 different things. So the set that I have on now is called Prism. That's these ones here. Yeah. So I use the 14 millimeters. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I think that I think that these are, when I first got them, I was like, ooh, those might be a little too long for me. But I think that they're perfect. And I really like them. I like them a lot, and I feel like it just makes such a difference on my face because my actual eyelashes are so invisible, but I do love them, and every time I put them on, it gets a little bit easier because the struggle was real the first time. And I mean, I've had a lot of struggles. I've dropped the whole bottle of glue on my carpet and now there's a black spot. But I mean, I could use the clear glue, but I use the black glue just to give it an extra, like, a little extra oomph. So yeah, they're really great, and I highly recommend them to anyone who wants them. And the prices have gone up since when I first bought them, but a lot of times you can get them on sale, or you can like buy a lot at a time, and the price per package goes down. So like, there's no harm in ordering a lot at the same time because it's not like they go bad. They're not perishable items, you know? So I stocked up and got a whole bunch, and they were like $8 a set or something, and they last me at least a week. So yeah, I mean, like, a lot of times I intentionally take them off before I wash my hair, just because I know I'm going to be in the shower a long time, and then I can, like, if soap gets in my eyes, I can really scrub it out, and I'm not so gentle, you know? So yeah, but they will last, like, they last a good week at least. So I like them a lot. I would highly recommend if you want to give them a try. Okay, the next question says, how are you so pretty? Thank you. It's the lashes. I don't know. This is just who I am, and I really honestly think that I'm a little bit more photogenic than I look like in person. So, I don't know, but I do appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. And next question is, tell us your favorite Disney ride. My favorite is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. That is my favorite ride at Disney World. And a close second would be Flight of Passage, and for two very different reasons. Flight of Passage just makes me so happy because it's just so beautiful, and the smells are just, you know, yeah. And it's just so peaceful, and like, I don't know. But then Guardians of the Galaxy, man, that is one fun ride. It is so fun, and it's not like too much, you know. You know, my old self can't handle the wild rides anymore. So I'm happy that Cosmic Rewind is so great, and I really love the pre-show, and I love the line, and I love I love all of it. I love the music. I love, like, when they're talking at you. Well, they're not talking at you. They're talking to each other in the, like, when you're on the ride. I think it's so great. It's so funny. If you love Guardians, you'll love this ride. If you love roller coasters, you'll love this ride. It's just really great. Then, in Disneyland, my favorite ride is also Guardians of the Galaxy. Mission Breakout. It's the one that, you know, it used to be Tower of Terror and now it's Guardians. It just, like, I don't know, because I love the drop tower type ride. Love it because as a as a large person, that feeling of weightlessness is not something that you get very often. I mean, I guess as any sized human, you don't get the feeling of weightlessness very often, but like, you're less likely to be picked up and stuff, you know what I mean? So I really love the drop tower. I'm not crazy about Tower of Terror theme because it's a little creepy and scary, and I don't like scary like that. I don't like creepy. I don't like Haunted Mansion. Hot take, I know, but I do not like it. So yeah, so taking that part out and making it a fun experience instead of a creepy experience just makes it so much better, and that's why I also love Mission Breakout at Disneyland. So those are my three top favorites. I have so many. I'm pretty sure I did a video about my top 5 favorite rides. So you can look that up if you would like. And then my next one is Disneyland or Disney World. I mean, I'm a Disney World girl. I love Disney World. I will never get tired of Disney World. But like, I will say that every time I go over to Disneyland, I like it more and more and more. So like the first time I was like, what is this? And then like every time I've gone back, I have appreciated something else about it and loved something else about it. And yeah, so I haven't been there in almost a year. So that's like, I am kind of itching to go back, and I do really love Disneyland, but like, I don't know, Disney World is like my heart. Like it's like my home. I really love it so much. And I can't wait to go and experience all the other parks. I have been to Disneyland Paris, but only for a day, and I would love to go and experience it for a longer amount of time and really like see all the different details. And then obviously the 3 parks in Asia, have to do those. So yeah, but Disney World, it's my little, that's my love. And the last question is your favorite Big Time Rush memory. There's so many. I mean, probably when I was Worldwide Girl. I mean, it's been a long time. It's been almost 11 years since that, and it's still one of the coolest moments of my life. It means a lot to me for so many different reasons. And yeah, so that's probably one of them. Another one is when we went to Guatemala. That was pretty special. Yeah. Those were all a long time ago. And then I don't know if I have like anything specific from like the now times as my favorite memory. But those two, Worldwide and Guatemala, really definitely stick out to me as some of the most special moments. And then like, honestly, a lot of the stuff that's my favorite is like times that we've seen them on their own. Like all the Heffron Drive stuff was really great. We talk about James Maslow's bus all the time. That was a good day. Yeah, so like those sorts of things are really fun. And then like you also get them on their own and it's not as crazy, so you do usually get a little bit more time to chat or whatever. So yeah. But yeah, so I mean, if you go in my archives, like way back, you could see all the, I think it's called the Big Time Surprise Adventure. And that's all the videos talking in detail at the moment about everything that happened in Guatemala. It was a lot of fun. We had a good time there. And there's also a bunch of videos of me talking about being a Worldwide Girl. So yeah. And also, if any of you have stuck around for this and don't know what Worldwide Girl is, Big Time Rush has a song called Worldwide, obviously, and at every concert they do a serenade. And lately they've been picking 4 people. Like each one of them will pick a girl or guy to bring on stage and do the serenade with. And for the tour that I was picked, it was just one person. So they rotated around who picked, and Logan picked me, and it was just a really special time. So yeah, it was a really special time. So I got to be on stage in Minneapolis on August 10th, 2013. And it's my Worldwide Girl Day. And yeah, just being on stage in front of like all those people was really cool. And they, you know, they picked me and I ran up there with no shoes on and I started waving to everyone like I knew them. It was just whatever. It was a really good time. So yeah, that's definitely the most memorable. Yeah. So I mean, there were also some other, I mean, like, there's a whole bunch of moments, and I just can't even, like, think about all of them right now. So, yeah, I just think that the boy bands are really special. OTOWN is really special, and Big Time Rush is really special, and they are all very special to me and to all of their fans, and yeah, if you don't know one or the other, please check them out. And if you already like boy bands or pop music, you will like them. They both have TV shows. You can watch Big Time Rush, which is a scripted sitcom. You can watch that on Paramount Plus, or you can watch Making the Band for OTOWN, and you'll have to dig through YouTube to find it. And that is a reality show. So, you know, Making the Band. And yeah. I really do love my boy bands. Alright, I guess that's gonna be it for me for today, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, if you have any anything that you want me to talk about or whatever, you know, please make sure you comment below and tell me, and I'm happy to give a whole video to whatever topic you want, because I'm not really a niche kind of person. I just talk about whatever. So, yeah. I guess that's it for me for today. Don't forget to please subscribe if you have not already. And stay tuned for more fun stories from me. And I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.